Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. We're in the Veltins Arena here in Gelsenkirchen, Schalke's home, of course, since the turn of the century. They've got underway here pretty promptly. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I would say one of the most energetic midfielders you'll find in Jordan Henderson. He's added to all that running power with slicker passing and some very impressive finishing, and he's a proper leader now too.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Well played, he saw that coming. Bruma gets it away. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal, when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down. Liverpool have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Hits one! And he's done it! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
So, a breakthrough already. Caligiuri. It's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And it's Firmino. He's made sure that won't get through. Shoots! It's in! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Liverpool are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Liverpool take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now it's Mane. Bruma gets his foot in there. Schalke has a hit! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Burgstaller simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
That intervention was very necessary. Stasic. Matic goes looking. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And out to safety. And it's Wijnaldum. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Danger averted for now. And it's Burgstaller. Forward it goes. Now it's Roberto Firmino. He's got away. Firmino chooses to go back. Shapes to shoot. That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Konoplyanka, can he finish? Robertson. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Konoplyanka. Embolo. Accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Well positioned to make that interception. A better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Schalke seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
And it's Henderson. Out wide to the right. Jordan Henderson. Firmino gets on the end of it. We've reached half-time. Look back on the first 45 minutes.
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
Here we go again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Trying to get there. Mane. Into the box. Mohamed Salah! Cleared without complication. Defending was strong and firm. And the finish! And more and more and more! And the lead is extended still further.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Liverpool take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Wijnaldum. It's come loose. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Alexander-Arnold. Henderson takes control of it and he's on the move.
Liverpool have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
And it's Mane. And he's made certain that won't get through. Stasic. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Firmino. Bergstaller. He could be in here. And he's there to cut it out. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? And he's cut it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Roberto Firmino going through. Matija Nastasic knocks it away. Up to meet it! No, he didn't quite meet it right. No, that's not the ball he wanted. It's got through to him. Mane. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Mane. Played into space out wide. And a shot! They've scored! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. Jim, your thoughts?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Well, no question now as to who is in control. Wijnaldum, he's left his man. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Going through. Tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
It's a brilliant interception. Matija Nastasic cuts it out. There's one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Schalke just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. It's Salah! It's broken loose. Aimed low and direct. Done very well to intervene. Salah. Going through. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And he's straight offside. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Jordan Henderson tries to get it forward quickly. And it's been taken straight back. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Schalke thoroughly outclassed here. They came up against opponents who were better in all areas, no argument. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain confidence pretty quickly. At the business end, they just can't close a deal.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. He's had a go! And that has been clubbed away. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Yeah, he's fouled him there. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Lorenzo Insigne really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Pogba, this is promising. Timely intervention. Here's a corner, good chance. Squeeze it out of harm's way. Mertens. Now it's Insigne. And he's through and all along, and a shot! That's a lovely try, but not to be.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Rashford. Is there any support? He might not need it. Throw in. And that's a throw. He's going after it. More than happy to take the muscular approach. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Napoli being made to look sloppy in possession here. Looking to break out here. Hits one! Could fall kindly. Goal! Napoli! First blood drawn. De Gea reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Napoli get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Now it's Insigne. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Aimed long and direct. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Napoli seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Lingard. Oh, good interception.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Pogba gets his foot in there. Albiol Positions himself well and cuts it out. Good ball. Koulibaly. Zielinski. Mario Rui. And it's Kaya Husai. Mata plays it forward. Albiol does well to read it and intercepts. Husai. Kaya Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Shaw. Forward it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through. That's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Zielinski done very well to intervene. Well weighted. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Well, the defence was at their mercy and they only needed to be fractionally quicker.
Lorenzo Insigne. Husai. Kaihon looking to get on the end of this. Pogba.
Napoli.
There's the whistle for half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Here we go again then.
Manchester don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Surely he has a pop! Sticks it away! They are right back in business!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Juan Mata, and it's Kaya managed to get it away. Right through the middle. Shots on. He's played him through. Now it's Mertens. And it's Mario Rui. Mario Rui. He's got away. Big chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Mertens sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
He just whacks it away. Rashford takes control of it and he's on the move. Now it's Sanchez. Lukaku, and he's there to cut it out. Allen. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Hoists it high, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Well played, he saw that coming. Lukaku has been found.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Usai gets into the right position to intercept. Matic tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Let's put a stop to that. Well positioned to make that interception. It's the through ball, and the flag has stayed down. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Rashford. Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. He could just... Mertens! Goal! Napoli! And they've got their lead back. So we have a breakthrough.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
Martial could cross it here. And it's hoisted clear. Lukaku.
Keep calm.
And Matic, a definite fell there. Insigne with a shot! Oh, didn't catch it right. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. He's pinged one through here. Lorenzo and the finish! Another chance! He should have put that one away.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
There's going to be a change now with the ball out of play.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Rashford. Get that clear. It's a throw. Pogba. That intervention was very necessary.
Manchester have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Now it's Mertens. It's Mertens! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Played it short. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Manchester probably deserved a share of this, but of course you don't always get what you deserve, and they're going to have to swallow a defeat. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Manchester really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. He's gone for it! That is a great ball, but not a great finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being...
The shot's on! And it's a goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Marseille didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Parolo spreads it towards the left. Tries to get it forward quickly. They are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Balotelli crosses. Correa. Now the counter. Done very well to intervene. Luis Gustavo. Good idea, just poorly executed. Payet. Solso. Now a chance to break. And the flag has stayed. It's Immobile! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Immobile simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And it's hoisted clear. Goes for the cross. That's not going to find its target. And now they can launch a counter. Now it's Thauvin. He's got away. Thauvin. And the finish! And in for the pieces! No mistake! Marseille are all square. Balotelli was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Luis Gustavo. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Immobile. He's had a goal! More pressure on the opposition goal.
Lazio really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Correa. Thauvin brings the ball forward. Payet, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Now it's Balotelli. Looking for a decent ball in. Here comes another cross. A chance to play it in. And it's Payet. Parolo puts his foot on the gas, dashing forward at pace. Good ball. Offside? Yes, it is.
Yeah, it looks like he did make his move just a smidgen too early.
Balotelli. Germain. You can get that clear. accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Payet! He's done very well to get to that.
Payet is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Shapes the shoot! That is wayward. Well positioned to make that interception. Thauvin tries to stroke it through. The defence can get it clear. Balotelli. No, it's Thauvin. Thauvin. Surely. And the flag's up.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
Balotelli already, of course, on the score sheet. That's a decent ball. There's no flag. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Forward it goes. It was on the back foot. And the whistle goes for half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And that's the second half started. Played back in. Payet. And he heaves it forward.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. It's Germain. Germain. No, it's Thauvin. Shoots! They've scored!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second-half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Marseille go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Luis Gustavo. Oh, good interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Lazio seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
He's made sure that that won't get through. He's picked him out. Now it's Balotelli, and he's on. He's gone for it! He scores! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Thauvin. And that's been won straight back. Decent looking ball. Can he score? Yes! And They are pulling clear here.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
So now the difference is 3.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Savic, he's onside. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. And it's Correa. Luis Gustavo. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Luis Gustavo looking to penetrate opposition lines. Correa. Surely he scores!
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Nicely measured pass. Going through. Lucas. Marseille keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Parolo. Must score. Can he finish? They've scored!
Lazio produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
So is this the start of a comeback? He wasn't being fooled. Payet. Luis Gustavo. Cuts it out. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Sanson does well to read it and intercepts. Aimed long and direct. Forward it goes. Played into space out wide. He's got away. Luis Gustavo. Sanson breaks on here. Dinks one in. Nice little chip. Loose ball. Who's going to get there? Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Now it's Immobile. He'll have it in! And there goes the final whistle. Lazio have thrown it away. It was in their grasp and they let it go. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Lazio definitely struggled to get going. That was sensed by their support early on, and it just compounded the frustration.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.